What's up, guys? Kami here. Finally, after so long, they are giving us these boys. The year 8 Easy A's are upon us, and I am very excited to go into these kits. I thought I'd just record my kit reaction because I know some people kind of like the last video, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at these boys. Alright, and obviously I do have, oh, there you go. I obviously do have my screen so we can compare and contrast and go ahead and pick apart. So this is the original leader skill, attacking and defense 200%, attacking defense 50%, defense 100%, yada yada yada. You're not here for this. You're not here for the old ass leader skill. You're here for the broken shit, from what I've heard. So let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, attack and defense 30%, already 100% more attack and defense than before. Guards all attacks. Attack and defense 100% when HP is 50% or more. First attacker in the turn. Okay, first slot conditions, that's good. Receives an additional key +1 per key sphere obtained. Damage reduction 50% for the first turn. Okay. High chance, or 50% for the first time your first time in a turn. High chance of evading enemy's super attack temporarily when receiving a super attack. Oh, interesting. You get 50% dodge when a boss launches a super at you. That's actually like super good. Receives an additional key +2 per key sphere obtained. A lot of key support here, which is good because, you know, they're an older character. They need that key support. Damage reduction rate 60%, so you can pop the first slot and second slot damage reduction separately, which is actually really good. That's really fucking good, especially with the guard. When receiving an attack, defense 50%, one-time infinite, so this is a permanent defense 50%, which is pretty good. Attack 150%, when attacking with more 12 or more key. You get, oh, okay, Garrett, oh, I like this. Now, this is what I like in kits. I didn't like how they did, I believe it was one of the superhero characters where, like, they give you a chance for an additional, I think it's the Piccolo and Gambit 2, I believe. That's the one I didn't like. When attacking with 24 key and 18 key, you get an additional super, and for the first time you launch a 24 key, you get 3 additionals, which is insane. So these guys are gonna be they're gonna be bombing bosses essentially. For every super attack performed, infinite. Wow. So these guys will not be key hungry at all if they're getting key +2 every time. Wow, that's really good. They get permanent crit. They get permanent crit and key support. Wow. And they get permanent 2 additionals guaranteed. And 50% dodge when evading enemy's attack, when it's a super attack, not like normal. Wow. I mean, that's super good. I guess the only nitpick I guess I could have is, like, they don't have constant damage reduction. They only have damage reduction that pops once. But, like, to be fair, I believe these guys, yeah, they stack defense. So, actually, that's not going to be too much of a boon towards them. And then right here, obviously, what I was talking about. Here. Yeah. This is the 12 key, massively raises defense, raises attack for 1 turn, massively raises defense again, and then greatly raises attack for 1 turn. So that basically does the same thing, except, you know, colossal, mega colossal. That's the only difference between those. This is the standby, so obviously unable to attack, defense 500%, guards will attack for 4 turns from the character's end turn, gets guard, randomly rainbow key sphere changer. Change all key spheres to all fizz and rainbow, which is good. So for every key sphere obtained, damage reduction rate 11%. I believe this is very similar to how they were before. 7 or more key spheres obtained, attacks 77% and performs a critical hit. When the finish effect is activated, attack 888%. I heard, okay, to be fair, I've heard rambling on Twitters that these guys' like standby can bomb. Attack 888. And for every 7, like, so if you get 14 key spheres, you could be getting, like, what is that? 158 or something? Like 158% attack plus the 888. And then, wow, that's really good. And then because these are a stacking unit, they're gonna bomb even more. Wow. Okay. I really like that. I really like that for the for the Boo duo right there. Now the GT duo of the celebration. I'm just gonna go ahead and show the old kit. You can pause and read the old kit if you want. I'm not gonna read it out because everyone's here for the easy A's, but if you want to wonder what their old kit is, this is what their old kit looks like. All right, attack and defense 300%, guards attacks. Okay, so same basic effects as the Boo duo. When attack is 50% or more, attack and defense 100%. They look very similar. Okay, now this is where it gets a little different. I see something different. Receives additional Q plus 1 per keister obtained, damage reduction rate, and chance of performing crit 30%. Okay, and this is the same as the Boo duo where it only pops once. Okay. Key plus 2 per key sphere obtained as second or third attacker in turn. So key support, you know, wherever they go, but more in 2 and 3. Damage reduction rate and chance of performing crit 40%. So you have, or well, yeah, and that only pops once. High chance of damage reduction rate. Really? A 50% chance of damage reduction, 30%? Interesting. Temporarily when receiving a super. Okay. When receiving an attack, defense 50% up. Yep, that's a one-time thing, but it's permanent. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack 150%. 18 or more key launches an additional super. Yep, the 3 additional supers. Obviously, the 3 only pops once, but you get 2 permanent, which is pretty good. For every super attack performed, key plus 2. Whoa. Damage reduction rate and performing a crit 10% up. Okay, now that is good. So they're going to have 50% damage reduction in guard when they're fully built up. And the fact that they're the first turn that they get a 24 key, which is pretty easy if you have them slot 2 or 3, they're going to be getting already like what, 40% damage reduction instantly. And this is permanent damage reduction. So yeah, that's really good with guard. Yeah, these guys are saying, do these guys stack too? These guys, okay. These guys stack attack, it seems. Okay. Greatly raises attack. Sure. Raise attack by 70% and then greatly raise defense for 4 turns. That's actually really good. Raising defense for 4 turns. This is actually really good. And then let's look at these guys staying by. Attack 300%, all allies, key plus 11, and attack 110%. Attacks are effective against all types. Launches an additional super. Sure. Defense 150. Rise with HP fully recovered, which is really good. Okay. When attacking 50%, when finish effect is activated, attack 100%. So these guys aren't getting crazy from a normal person's eyes. They might be like, oh, these guys didn't get as much attack as per se like the Boo duo. But just think, the Boo duo, what they do, they stack defense. These guys, however, they stack attack, which is why they're given less attack buffers. Just for the people who are a little more casual with this game, I guess, you know, just in case, you know, that needed explaining, right? Massive raise attack for 1 turn, greatly raise defense for 4 turns, and that's for both supers here. Yeah, I mean, oh, wait. Raises super cost allies attack by 40% for 4 turns. Wow. Okay, so his 18 key gives 40% attack support for 4 turns. Wow, that's actually really good. Yeah, that's really good. I think these guys are amazing. I just wanted to do a quick video, you know, kind of. Oh, I could. It's fine. I got them up here. Yeah, but I just kind of wanted to do a quick video, just kind of going over these guys' easy A's and just seeing what they were about, because I had not been able. Like, I haven't looked at them until literally this point. I mean, obviously, I've heard rumblings about the Boo duo's standby, but that's about all the, like, hints I got for the insanity that these Easy A's were. And, you know, obviously, Truth's title was the Crying Cats, so I knew these guys were going to be busted. But yeah, that's it for me. If, you know, you like me going over these kits, let me know. I kind of only do these for kits I want to react to, or, you know, I haven't seen already. So same thing I did for the superhero kits. So yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed doing these. These are just nice little quick videos, and I can kind of give my input and show my excitement. Yeah, I mean, these guys are going to be really fucking broken, especially with the new 11th Annie stuff. It's going to be really cool to run these guys alongside them. And that's enough for me. See ya.